Hello, everybody. Nobody. Surprise. As soon as you come on, I'm typing this. Can you please tell me how the sound is? There's 4 people here. How's my sound? How's the picture? We are going to cover a composition notebook today, guys, using book pages. And then we're also going to do something a little different today that came to me. So yeah, let me fix the screen so it doesn't come in and out on us all the time. I hate that when that happens. I didn't tell anybody on Facebook, so I should probably go over there on Instagram and Facebook and let people know. But yeah. Hold on a second, guys. I'm here. I'm just trying to fix that crazy camera. There we go. Hi, Lucinda. Oh, thank you. Hey, Lucinda, I was in your neck of the woods the other day out in Junction City, and I thought of you. And then I thought, well, it's probably too late to give her a call. So I was just running around. Actually, I was killing, it was yesterday. I was killing time. I was killing time because it was hot. And I thought, well, I'll go up to the thrift stores in Junction City. I didn't find anything. Not a single thing. I'm going to light a candle, even though it's hot out. Oh, okay. Well, next time if I'm coming that way, I will give you a call because it would have been nice to have met up because it was like such a hot day. I didn't have anything to do. I was just trying to kill time and beat the heat. So I drove up from Eugene to Lincoln City. This is that candle. It's called a jackpot candle. So there's a diamond ring or something in here, anywhere from $15 to, or is it $5? I don't know, to like $5,000. So maybe I'll be the lucky one to get the $5,000 prize, right? So I burn it mostly every time I post. So yeah, I know we do. So I got some sympathy cards in the mail and I want to say thank you so much. Look at this one. Where are you? Look at that one. That is my favorite picture of Gracie, you guys. My favorite picture. And that came from Levi Ross on the on our in our Facebook group. Oh, Levi, when I saw this, I about died. And this one came from Wendy Wesley. Thank you so much for thinking about me, you guys. It was so nice going to and this one is from Deanna Burris, and she gave me a little charm here under a little kitty washi tape. So Deanna, thank you so much for that. That was sweet. And this one was handmade with love by Gail. So Gail, thank you so much for these cards. It was so nice to go to my my box and have something there. And oh my gosh, it was so nice. So yeah, we are getting over it. I'm just gonna start ripping and gluing you guys today. So we're altering a composition notebook. This is a cheapie. Is this wait a minute, if this one, yeah. I always make sure they're sewn because you never know when they're gonna stop sewing these. But I'm just gonna rip paper and glue today. So if that's not your thing, you might want to find something else to do. But today I'm seriously just ripping paper and gluing down. So, and we're gonna do something with this little composition notebook. So yeah. I'm going to use these large jots that I don't particularly like so much, but they work. I just don't love them. So I'm just going to, see, they're not as gloopy and as nice as the small ones. I might not use it. Maybe if I cut some of this off of here. Here, let me get I'm going to try to cut some of this off. Maybe it'll gloop it up a little better. Cut that off. Maybe that'll help some. A little pancake of glue there. So, are you staying cool, Lucinda? What are you up to? How are you doing? How are you doing? Or are you like me and just like, oh, will this heat ever stop? See, now I don't care if this goes over a little bit on that. That's fine. I just don't like this glue that much. It's just not as the other glue. So you know what? No, I can't use this. The large glue sticks are a great idea, but I just think they're kind of useless. So let me grab another glue stick, the ones that I like, the gloopy gloppy ones. My gloopy gloppies. I like this kind because this kind works. This is the best. Oh, better already. Look at that. So much better. Maybe it's something to do with the heat too. Who knows? But they treating you well, Lucinda? You enjoying your new place? Oh, that's much better. Are you enjoying your new place? Good. Oh, yeah, good. Good deal. Good deal. I am using Asian paper today, music sheets, and vintage book pages for this. And then on the inside, I plan on using some pretty scrap paper. Yeah, so I'm trying to, here. I'm going to actually try to make it in a garbage can today and make less of a mess. How about that for a messy girl? Let's try to make less of a mess today. That's not going to happen, but yeah. No, Lucinda, you did not tell me that. What happened? Where was it? How is he? Do tell. I'm so sorry to hear that. My gosh. That's not good. My gosh. It's been it's just been an insane time for everybody involved. You know what I mean? It's just been insane. Oh, gosh. So is everybody okay? Oh, and I also have some piano pages that I might, because I just like the color of it, you know. So just stick that there. Oh, I don't like it because that shows through too much. Actually, I don't mind that. It's actually kind of pretty. It gives it a little bit of texture. Do you see? I don't mind that. That'll probably get covered up. Hey, Sam. Oh, okay. Welcome in, Sam. How's it going? Are you cooling off? I just decided I was so bored. So I got up. I wanted to get up early today and go for a walk before the heat came. That would have meant I would have had to get up like 6 or 7. That's how hot it's getting here. And I didn't, because I had really bad insomnia last night, like really, really bad insomnia, like super bad, like, which the older I get, the worse it gets, you guys. I don't know what it is. Can't shut off the brain. Anyway, so needless to say, I got up around, like, I don't know, 9 or something crazy, right? So then I just laid around and posted and, TikToked a while. It rained all night and it's a little cooler there. Oh, that's great. Oh, he just broke his thumb. Okay, good. Lucinda's son got in a wreck. She said he just broke his thumb. So if that's all you can get out of a wreck, you're doing okay. So anyway, I finished painting the headboard that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace for my guest room. Now, it's not the style that I love. I don't know if you've seen it or if I posted it, but I will. But I do want to just get something in here now, and then I can always resell it. And let me move this up so it's not making there. Oh, it's not that. Hold on. There. Oh, sorry. There. Now it won't move. So, but I want to get something going in my craft room. So at least the bed, because the whole cabinet thing fell through. That was a real bummer. But anyway, yeah. So I finished that and got that. I actually sealed it and everything, and then I brought it in, so it's sitting right over there right now. So that is actually done, and they're bringing in a brand new mattress and box spring tomorrow. So I went shopping yesterday, and I bought a mattress cover and some sheets, and I have blankets, but I'm not sure. I'll probably end up buying brand new of those as well. But I just want to feel like this room is, even though I don't have my desk solution or storage solution completely figured out, I do think that just having the bed in here is going to, you know, um, hopefully inspire me, to get going on this room. I know I like the marketplace too, but you got to be careful, you guys. Oh my word. I had a pair of Lulus up there. Lululemons are, like yoga pants. And usually, I don't know what I was thinking, but usually I look at the person's profile before I even respond. This time I just didn't, because the Lulus have been up there a while, and I'm thinking, let's just go for it. So I responded it to the person. I said, yeah, I still have them. And they said, will you take 20? And I said, yeah, I'll take 20. And then his next, you guys, it's so gross. We're all adults here, but his next response was, do they have your scent on them? And I was like, oh my God, I fell for this like troll. Oh, so, why people just, why? I was like, are you kidding me? So needless to say, I blocked him, reported him, and I'm just like, I'm so grossed out. So again, you do have to be careful on these things, and I was not careful. White. I got you white sheets, Sam. All white. Everything's going to be, I love white. So white sheets and white. It's going to be a white comforter, I think. Because if I do anything, hi, Kylie Koo. How are you today? Kylie Koo is in the house, you guys. So with white, you can change out your pillows. You can change out your comforter. So I try to keep everything nice and white. Even in my bedroom, I do. And one time I got really risque, you guys, and I bought a pair of I bought a pair of like shabby chic rose, really cute little, what are they called? Tea rose sheets for my bedroom. And I put them on there, and I thought, okay, I'm going to, this is going to be great, right? No, it did not work for me, you guys. I ended up so uncomfortable that night. I was so uncomfortable that I actually even was sleeping in anything other than white. Now, is that not the silliest thing you've ever heard? Because I kind of think it's pretty silly. Oh, here. What happened here? Hold on. Oh, sorry. There we go. So yeah, I was pretty unhappy with the fact that I got these ugly. To me, they weren't ugly. Hi, Kate. What are you doing in the house? What you doing? Are you staying cool? Kate is our friend up in Olympia, Washington. But no, Sam, I got white because I just feel like white is better, because it just, you can always bleach white. You know what I'm saying? So white, in my opinion, is the right way to go for your sheets, because you can bleach them and they're really, really clean that way. So yeah, there's that. Oh. Yeah, we'll throw a pop of color on it. When are you coming to visit? Because the bed's going to be here Monday. I'm just saying. So, the bed's going to be here Monday. So when are you going to be here, my friend? I could use some help with the rest of this decoration thing. So if you want to come and help me, the door is always open. I got to grab a card here. Here, this will work. I just want to make sure that this is smashed pretty good. Anyhow, so that's what I'm working on. What are you guys working on? I am just doing what I can, to get through this heat wave. I'm not loving it, that's for sure. Monday night, come on down. Come on down, Sam. Come on down. For sure. Yeah. I kind of like the way this composition notebook shows through there. I really do. It's kind of cool. Let's move this down. Oh, not too bad. Too bad, so sad. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do the cover. We're going to do I'm just going to do some color on it a little bit with some distress pens, I think. And then we're going to do just the inside with some scrap paper, some pretty scrap paper. Oh, thank you. Hi, Tony. I'm better. I'm getting better. As far as my kitty Gracie goes, look at this card that I have to show you, and it's one of my favorite pictures of Gracie. Isn't this beautiful? It's when she's standing where I'm sitting there, and she's standing and standing up on the counter trying to ask for like attention or some food or something. Isn't that cute? Levi made that for me and sent that, and I just love it. That's one of my favorite pictures of Gracie. But I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm trying to stay really busy, and yeah. So that you know, it's been, let's see, Wednesday. Will it be 2 weeks on Wednesday or a week? I think it's 2 weeks. I think it was around. Hold on, it was Wednesday. It'll be 2 weeks. Oh, it'll be 3 weeks because I did it on Wednesday the 16th, I think. So anyway, yeah. So Misty, I thought was getting pretty good, but now, like last night, she still does the thing where she'll start meowing and looking around, you know, but what can you do? There's nothing you can do, you know, except for her, I just, you know, pet her and, you know, give her a little extra treat, and because she's one of those scaredy cats, you know about Misty, guys. But yeah, I think I'm doing okay. But like I said, getting her ashes was really, for some reason, it was really, it calmed me down because I thought, okay, she's home with me now. You know what I mean? Yeah, they do, right? They do grieve. So I think Misty was definitely grieving, or still is, you know? So, yeah. So I think she's definitely grieving. So I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the back real quick. Kind of the same thing. Nothing special. And then we're going to decorate the front. This is going to be kind of quick, but I've got a few to do because some people have asked me if I would do it for them. So I'm kind of doing, it's been 2 weeks. Yeah. 2 long weeks, but I just, it's really funny is, I know I'm going to end up getting a dog at some point, but not now, obviously, because of Misty. But I just think that maybe that would enhance my life. You know what I mean? I don't know if I don't mean to sound selfish about enhancing my life, but because, hi Rosemary, how you doing? I haven't seen you in forever and ever. But I just feel, and I feel bad because of, you know, obviously for Misty's sake, I won't do it right away. But I just feel that especially, I'm going to be living alone. I mean, Lauren's here now, but she's never here, you know, and I just want another heartbeat in the house. You know what I mean? Just somebody to say, you know, feed me, I'm hungry, or love me, I'm sad, or hold me, I'm lonely, you know, or something. You know, I just really want to be able to have me to come. Sweet. That's a sweet. I just really want another soul in the house. So I think that's probably going to happen eventually. I don't know when. So, oh, thank you. Oh, you got a Yorkie, Pooh? I love pets, you guys. And I swear, I don't know if any of you guys are on TikTok, but I'm on TikTok. As a matter of fact, I mean, I don't have a TikTok channel, but I go on TikTok like way too much because it keeps me company and it makes me laugh, especially the pet ones, you know. And oh my gosh, the pets on TikToks are so funny and so amazing and so cute, you know. I just love them. And hi Kim, how you doing? And so I know that I seriously miss having would seriously miss having them. Now, eventually, well, here's a story. Back when I first got Misty and Gracie, and Misty is Gracie's baby for those that know. Anyway, I got Misty was like 8 weeks old when I got them. You know, they missed, you know, she was a baby, but she's always been spastic, you know, a real scaredy cat, right? But at the time, I don't know why. Did I already have? I had a guinea pig. Cuddles was our guinea pig, and I don't know if I had Cuddles and then got um, Misty and Gracie, or how I don't know how that played out. But I did have Misty and Gracie the same time. Hi, Gail. How you doing? Thank you so much for your card. I was showing some of the handmade cards and the sympathy cards that I got. This was from Levi. This was from you. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. This was from Deanna Burris up in Washington. Deanna, thank you so much. And she gave me a little charm. And then another card from a viewer. She says, love to Misty. And her name is Wendy. So thank you guys so much for those cards. But anyway, so welcome in. Thank you again. So I had this guinea pig, right? And I had them at the same time, Misty and Cuddles and Gracie. And Cuddles, I used to bring in because she had a pen outside. And trust me, it was like a beautiful condo pen. You know, it wasn't an awful pen. It was a really nice, like it was like a coupe. You know, it was gorgeous, like a beautiful little condo, and she just was having the time of her life out there. But occasionally I would bring her in and I would set up like a little cage for her, and I'd put towels down or whatever, and I'd give her lettuce and strawberry tops. Oh my God, how that guinea pig, how Cuddles would squeal for strawberry tops. All you had to do is rustle plastic bags, and boy, she would start squeaking. Oh my gosh, she was so cute. She was a long hair, and I just loved her. I'd put barrettes in her hair, you know, make her look like pebbles. Anyway, so at the time when I would put her on the floor like that to have some in the house time with us, Misty loved her. I mean, I couldn't believe it. She would go over and literally climb inside her cage and steal a piece of her lettuce and then pull it out and eat the lettuce like she was a guinea pig. It was the funniest thing ever. So she didn't mind a guinea pig, but she was a kitten at the time. I don't know how she's going to respond now to another pet. Honest, I'm not going to do it right away. I don't know when, but not today. I'm kind of concerned about how she's going to actually get along with that. You know, I just don't know. So I'm not going to do it now, but I think I have a feeling she might be okay. You know, honestly, I think Miss Gracie was Misty's biggest threat. You know, I really do. Gracie just did not let that cat live her best life, you know, like ever. Again, I really like how through the piano paper, I don't know if you can see it, it's showing up. See through it? Isn't that kind of cool? So yeah, so she did not let her live her best life, and right now she's living her best life because she gets the all the food to herself. I like this jaggedy edge a little bit. She likes the food. She gets the food to herself. You know, she gets all the love and attention. But it's about time she did, because she didn't get a lot of that when Queen Gracie was here. So I don't know. And I do know that I want a hypoallergenic dog. It's Misty's turn to shine. That's so true. I know that I want a hypoallergenic dog and one that doesn't. So I'm limited because I want one that doesn't that actually doesn't shed, you know. Guys, I have worked with fur baby hair being a condiment in my house for too long. And I just really don't want to worry about it being a condiment anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I would hate it because when I would make things to take to people's houses, yeah, I like poodles, but I think I don't know what I want. So, I mean, there's quite a few. Anyway, when I would take things to people's houses, like food and stuff, I had to be super, super careful about everything because I would die if they would pull out a hair or something. You know, I would die. I mean, and that's kind of one reason, like when I did go to a lot of potlucks and stuff, I would always just stop at the store and buy something because I would be mortified if somebody pulled out a hair, right? You know what I mean? So they are. Hi, Janice. They are more work. Oh, yeah. You know, I was walking down the aisle the other day at the store. I was buying cat food for Misty, and I was like, wow. And I was just looking at some of the stuff, the prices for the dog food and stuff, and I was like, they're not cheap, and you know, pets are not cheap. And so I don't know if that's not something I want to take on right away. You know, as soon as I get more settled in my world here, like I've been here for 2 years and I just don't feel settled. But since I finally just stopped working on my part-time job, which I don't know if I'll ever start again, but probably not. I don't know. Anyway, I do feel that I would have more time for a dog, you know, not good enough. Yeah. Where do you get your food? Oh, poodle and her father was a Yorkie. Oh, Tony, send me pictures on Instagram if you can. Don C2017. I'd love to see. So, long story short, that's where we are right now. I'm just thinking about it. And where's that one that had, well, this one says sweet, but I had one that had some words on it and I buried it. Is this it? No. Did I put the back of it on here? That's okay. Darn it. Oh, well. Let's see what this one says. I am fair. One dear, my guard. I mean, I'll probably end up covering this up, but at least I want to try to get some words in there. One dear, my guard. I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want a little dog. I don't know. Oh, I like that right there. I don't know if I want my sister she is a Yorkie / and she also breeds, what do you call it? Yorkies and Labradoodles. And so I know for a fact that when I'm ready, she'll let me buy one of her dogs. Did you notice how I said she'd let me buy one? But it's her side gig, so I get it. But I hope she gives me the I'm your sister deal, you know? I just hope she gives me I'm the sister deal. That would be nice. So, yeah. So now we need to put more on here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, but not sure if you'd get one that doesn't shed at all. My sister said they don't. Not a Labradoodle, a cocker. Oh, I don't know. Something like that. What's the one that everybody's buying? You know, the big fluffy one that everybody wants. She said they're that they are hypoallergenic and shedless. So I don't know. Whatever that one is, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Portuguese water dog. Oh, a Maine Coon are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Maine Coons are so beautiful. Mates rates. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, really, Lucinda? Okay, that's cool. That's a cool thing. So right here close to us, I think I'm just going to stick that right there. Yeah. Actually, just going to put a little bit right here. Cover up some of this. Hi, Truth to Guys. How are you doing? Oh, how are you today? I haven't seen you in a while. I was thinking about you and Deb. I'm wondering what's going on. I haven't heard or seen from you guys in a while. I was wondering what's going on with my friends. What is going on with the peeps? You know? I want to do a long, thing. Hold on. Just like that. Yeah. Well, gosh, she gave my brother one. And, hi, Janice. Did I say hi to you yet? You know what I always liked, but everybody has warned me off of them is King Charles. Those little King Charles, because they have what do you call it? Brain problems, So, but aren't they cute though? And of course, the Cocker Spaniels. Who doesn't like a Cocker Spaniel, right? I mean, for real, who does not want a Cocker Spaniel in their life? That would be so cute. But dogs just don't last long enough. That's the problem. They just don't last long enough for sure, That's just a bad joke, that pets don't last as long as humans. That just was bad engineering right there. I'm not going to lie. Sorry. My lady friend, not my lady friend, but my neighbor, she had her cats and dogs, what do you call it? Cremated. And then she got a rock and she had an inscription. And, it's true then, Gail. But so she has these memorial rocks. And I thought that's a great thing to do. I mean, because I'm not going to do I'm not going to bury Gracie's ashes here. The whole idea is that she's going to get thrown off a cliff in Cambria, California when I get thrown off a cliff in Cambria, California. But I'd like to have a memorial rock or something, Wouldn't that be kind of cool? And the word grace is everywhere, but it doesn't say Gracie. So, yeah. So, anyway. I'm going to go over these with some Mod Podge real quick. Because I want to paint them. Oh, I just knocked something off. Oh, my distress crayons that I might use. Golden Doodle. I think that's it. I think it's a Golden Doodle. Yeah, I think that's what she has. I don't know. I got to get out there and visit her. She lives out in Estacada or something like that. So I like that back. One dear, my guard. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but it makes kind of sense to me. This one turned out kind of cute. This back. I like this back. I think I like the back better than the front. I do. But I'm going to stick something on the front, so that's okay. I've had turtles too. We had red sliders, little red sliders. Lauren loved them. So, yeah. Little red-eared sliders, I think they're called. And I ended up giving those. And we had a dog before for about a minute named Hunter. And I loved that dog, but that's when I was working. He was a little poodle. He was what's that kind of dog that's on the Caesar dog food? That dog with a little square, little face, little square kind of facey poodle. That dog was a good dog. But he was, oh my God, he had separation anxiety so bad that anytime I went anywhere, he cried. And then time you took him somewhere, he peed. I had to get rid of him. My neighbors were like, you can't keep that dog. I'm like, oh, they're right. And it just wasn't fair to the dog. So listen to this. So a girl at work says, I know a stay-at-home mom who lives out in Simi Valley, California, and she would love Hunter, right? So we go take him over there, and this woman is a stay-at-home mom. Her husband is a cop. I mean, everybody's a cop in Simi Valley, California. So her husband was a cop. He worked. She stayed at home. I'm just rubbing off some of the little glue here. Anyway, so when we got there, I told her, I said, he's got separation anxiety. He really can't be left alone. He just won't, that's not good for him. So she says, well, I'm always home here with my twins. And I think she was pregnant. At least I kind of remember thinking she was pregnant. And I told her about Hunter and how he just kind of peed everywhere. And he really needs to be able to get outside when he needs to get outside. And she had a beautiful backyard. Yeah, the white one. West Highland Terrier. Maybe he had some of that. But yeah, Westy. I think that was it. So anyway, we get there, and that dang dog, so he's running around the backyard, peeing, obviously, right? Everywhere, obviously, he's peeing. And then he goes up to the woman and pees right on her foot. I'm like, I think he just owns you now. And I thought, well, he's not going to be able to stay here, right? I go, this is obviously not going to work out. And she just loved it. She started laughing. Oh, she thought it was just so funny. So she says, no, it's totally fine. And she kept him. And then listen to this. A few years later, I get this call from like animal control. And they're like, your dog and his buddy, a big black dog, because she had another black dog, a big black dog, Jake or something like that. I don't remember what kind it was, but she says, your dog is here. We got him. They've been running around. And we caught them there. We got them here. You can come pick them up. And I said, oh, I don't have that dog anymore, but I do know how to get a hold of its new owner. So I called her and she was frantic. She said, yeah, they got out. I'm going to go get them right now, blah, blah, blah. And I said, oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. And so how's he doing? She goes, oh, we love him so much. He's like the best dog ever. And he was, I'm not going to lie. And anyway, needless to say, she kept him until he died. And then the girl at work that that introduced us so that I could, this is Mod Podge, and I'm just going to put a light coat. When I say light coat, I usually am lying through my teeth, but I'm going to try to just do a light coat. Anyway, sometimes I'll paint this white too, so I might end up doing that today as well. Anyway, so he lived with her until the day he died, and he was a real happy dog. And so I was able to find him his forever home, and he lived quite a while. But yeah, we called him Peapot. And it was so funny because Lauren said, he is not going in my room. He is not. She kept her door closed. I mean, that girl, I think Lauren maybe peed the bed one time in her life, and I don't even remember, why, but she was always super like cautious about anybody peeing in her room. My mom came to visit one time, and she was going to sleep in Lauren's twin bed, and Lauren was going to sleep with me. And she looked at my mom and she goes, now don't pee in my bed. Don't you pee in my bed. It was so funny. Oh my God. Oh, that poor dog. So funny. Don't you pee in my bed, Grandma. Grandma says, well, I will definitely try not to. I promise. You guys, I forgot to do the inside covers, but we can do that when these are dry. I'm not going to worry about it. Or we just might do the outside today. Who knows? So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. And another thing that I learned about dogs when I was researching Hunter, because I did get Hunter from the Agora Hills Animal Shelter, was that, so I went in and I said, I just want a small dog because I live in a small place. Now, I don't know if you guys are going to agree with this or not, but this is what the animal shelter people told me. And they said, well, honestly, you really want a big dog. And I said, what do you mean? My place is so small. And they said, well, big dogs do better in small places because they're actually older and they're lazy and they don't need to run as much as smaller dogs. What do you guys think of that? I mean, I was like, oh, I ended up getting a small dog anyway because I had my heart set on a small little, cute little dog, But yeah, so, but now I have a pretty good sized yard. It's not, it's actually very small, but there is a yard. So the dog would be able to go outside. There is a doggy door into my garage too, if they wanted to, go out there. I don't know why they would want to though. See, I tell you I'm going to do just a light coat. And what do I do? Not a light coat. So yeah, I will go to wherever I find the dog that I want. Do you know what I mean? I will look everywhere. And if it's at a shelter or at a private home or the only thing I won't do is go to a puppy mill store. I draw the line there. I won't do that. That's for sure. I just won't. Or my sister, they do. I want a smart dog. I want one that when you say no, it stops. God, my cats were, and they're still, I think I have the two smartest cats in the world, right? There's nothing worse than a dog that's laying there licking itself, cleaning itself, because that noise can be very annoying in the middle of the night. I know that's a terrible thing to say, but it is. So I'm going to let that dry, and while I let it dry, I'm just going to flip through here and try to find some kind of a thing. Or here. This is in my Amazon shop. Anyway, what was I saying? I should stop reading the things. What was I saying? Oh, so my cats are pretty smart, and I think that when you tell a dog stop, they should stop, because my cats, when they're doing something annoying, I just go stop, and they stop, So, but I know that sounds mean. I should let dogs be dogs and cats be cats, but they can go do it in the other room. I know. Who's the first smartest dogs? So who's the first smartest dogs? If poodles are the second, because I always thought Australian Shepherds, I bet. They would be good, but they run crazy. Yeah, I don't know. That's cute. Yeah, all pets need training. That's true. Boy, I see some pets that seriously people have not trained them at all. Not at all. Like the guy across the street, his dog is going to hurt somebody. I swear that dog is terrible. Ooh, I'm going to smell this. That smells so good. So cut these out and use them as your bookmarks, you guys. You're welcome. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that because I'm reading a pretty good book right now and I need it to smell good when I open it. Yeah. Here, I'll stick that there. I'm going to try to find somebody because I want to put a crown on her. Is it Australian Shepherd? Maybe. Oh, look, she's already got a crown. Border Collie. Oh, okay. But those things do run, don't they? This one's a good one. She's cute. This might work. And see, it's okay that her head's cut off because we're going to put a crown on her anyway. Right? So we don't care. They are the smartest. What's a blue heeler? You guys are naming some dogs I don't even know. She's cute too. But she's got a smile. I want somebody that's got a mean face. I'm looking for a mean, serious face like that. Well, maybe I want a border collie. This is a cool picture. That's a really cool picture. I like that picture. I like her. Okay. Let's see. Okay. How about a king? We can make a king. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, that's cool. Look at her braid. These are earrings? My God. Those are awesome. I have a yard. It's not a... Ooh, I love this one. It's not a great yard, but it's a yard. I kind of like this one too. All right, but I'm going to go out of these three. Let me just flip through here really quick again. Hi, Hi, Recycled Cottage. How are you doing? I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I walk an awful lot, and well, maybe you do need a large yard, but the guys at the thing told me that you only need larger dogs get lazier, and I love this picture. I'm gonna use that someday. I just don't know where. You know, this is a good picture, but well, I kind of like her too. Let's pull her out. Ah, I love that. This one scares somebody. Ah! Oh, she's awesome. She won't get a crown, though. She won't get a crown, though. Okay, let me just pick through these now and see which one I want. But oopsie. Let me see how this is doing. Oh, really? They don't let them out? That's just not good. Thank you, Kylie. Maybe that's what they were talking about. Who knows? Older dogs. Oh, I just put my fingerprints in it. That's okay. Okay, so let's cut some pictures out while these are drying. It should dry fast. I could put it outside and be dry like that. Right? She is so cute. Freckles. I love her, my daughter. I have a shovel and a wheelbarrow. Believe it or not, I do. I have a shovel and I have a wheelbarrow, and I'm not afraid to use them. I do. They're outside right now as we speak. You know what I need to get is a little shed, because if I'm going to have all this stuff, I need a place to put the shed. I don't mind getting a small dog. I don't mind getting a large dog. I just love this girl. She's just like, to me, I think she's going to work. And I just leave this black and go with a black and white theme on this one. And look at her fancy outfit. But, we bring her down a little. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I love that one for this one. It's just got all these her Zsa Zsa Gabor outfit, right? Where are you? There you are. You know what I'm really, one of the most things that is, when you mentioned biting, oh, we're gonna lose her. Oh well. Is the fact that when you're out and about with your dog, other people do not. Oh, thank you, Kylie. Other people do not. If their dog isn't trained, then what if their dog comes up and attacks your dog? What if your dog, you know what I mean? I am a worrywart, and that just freaks me out. Just the thought of somebody not taking care of their dog, and then their dog attacks your dog, and here you are in the middle of this thing. Or you happen to have a dog that for some odd reason decides it doesn't want to behave, and it goes off and attacks somebody else's dog. I mean, there's so many liability issues, so so scary. I'm just not quite ready yet. And when I make my decision, it's not going to be for a while, you guys. I need my life to simplify. In 2020 and in 2021, my word of the year, you know how we pick a word of the year or a saying of the year or a quote or something. Mine is always simplify. I always pick the same word, right? And I always pick the same word, and then I don't simplify enough. I'm going to go ahead and leave her here and cut another one because it isn't quite dry, but almost. It's almost dry. If I put it on too soon, it will get too bubbly. So, and I always leave the bottom half down here. I mean, obviously, I'm going to cut a lot of that off, like probably like from here down or something will go, but I don't know, and I want to be able to move it around on the page. So never just cut it off here. You know what I mean? Leave your base down here so you can move it around. Of course, everybody in here knows that, but just in case anybody in the world is ever going to see this video, cut yourself. And always when you're going around hair or anything like that, just kind of make it, don't go straight, you know, kind of give it a little wiggle, with your scissors. So there's a little, you know, so there's a little, it's like, because you're going to go over this with Stabilo or whatever, and you don't want it to be just a straight line, because that's not good. And I mean, I don't even know if this wiggle is enough or if I'm doing it right, but that's how I do it. So yeah. So do we have anything in here yet? I don't see any rings or anything. So those that you don't know, this is called a jackpot candle, and there's supposed to be a ring in there. It could be anywhere from $5 or $15 to like $5,000. So I got one for me. My daughter got one, and I think hers was like $15. Her friends that I got her one too, when she came to visit from Los Angeles, I think she said hers was worth $50. So when you fish the ring out of there, it oh, thank you, Kylie. So when you fish the ring out of there, it has like a little website and a code, and then you go to the website and it tells you how much that particular ring is worth. And then I don't know what you're supposed to do with it, right? But hey, if it's $5,000 and if it's for real, I'd head straight to the pawn shop and say, how much will you give me for this? No, I don't know. Sell it on eBay. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut that off anyway, because it's going to be a white thing. And so, yeah. There we go. Isn't she cute? So we have two really good. She's big, but that's okay. I love it. I really like her, you guys. I just love her. She's like boho chic, and she's just fancy. Okay, let's do another one real quick. Thank you, Janice. Me too. I don't know what I'm going to win, but I'll win something. Are these like acne patches? I was kind of wondering that. I think they kind of are, but to me, I mean, I don't care. I really like it anyway. So to me, it just looks like this person is artsy. So we're gonna go with artsy. We're gonna go with artsy. Right? Oh my gosh, so funny. Just hang out at a bus stop or a truck stop. But I don't know. They might think I'm selling something else. I don't know. I'd be kind of scared to do that these days, you know. These days are kind of weird. Weird days. Weird, crazy days. Just not even funny. Just not even funny. This one I'm just going to go a little bit because she does have pretty slick back hair. I'm going to leave this white piece up here because it'll give, you know, I'm going to put a crown on her probably. Right, Gil? Hey, buddy. Psst, they're going to go. Yeah. You got to be careful out there these days, you know? Oh, my word. So my daughter went out yesterday to one of the local lake areas. And I was like, please take an umbrella. Please take enough sunscreen and water. Please don't drink too much and get dehydrated. Please don't jump in the lake. You know, do we ever stop being a mom? I mean, you know, we just never stop being a mom. I even find myself mothering other people's kids. How ridiculous is that? Like I had a couple of kids come over. They were, I don't know, maybe 20. And they had to clean my roof off, right? Because my roof was full of moss and I had to get that fixed. I finally did the other day and they did such a great job. Anyway, so they came over and I was telling them, if you go to the lake today, because they said, we're going to go to the river and jump in. And I said, well, jump in feet first, you know. They're like, what? And I go, well, that's what I just heard on the radio. Jump in feet first around here because people jump into these, rivers and stuff, and they jump in head first and then they hit a log, you know. So if you jump in feet first, I guess you're safer. So hopefully if those kids ever, I think they were listening to me, they were good. They did such a good job. They were here from 8 o'clock until like 2 o'clock, scraping and blowing and treating my roof. And It needed it so bad, you guys. It needed it so badly. We just never seem to shut up when they hit 40. I know. I just gotta shut up though with these kids. My kid. I'm sure I'm driving her crazy. She's 22 now, you guys. This is so relaxing, just cutting though. I'm just loving it. Hanging out with you guys cutting this. Now I'm going to be doing a bunch of these composition notebooks. And I know that Jane wants one. So Jane, let me know. And I'll probably put a couple on Etsy. I don't know. Hi, Jen VR. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, it's so hot here right now. This is the only lights on in the house that I have is in here. I have no lights on. I have all the blinds closed except for this room because I can't see without it. Yeah, I am really trying to be careful. Yesterday, I went out and I got my walk in pretty early so that I didn't, but I still was really hot when I got home. And today I finished the bed. I took it outside and sprayed some sealer on it. And then I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the day. I know, national news, Eugene or Portland. I think Portland. And anyway, so I am just going to, that's why I came online. I thought, I'm so bored. I want to be with people. So yeah, that's what's going on here. I was like, I need to hang out with some friends. So I hope you guys are staying cool too. So next month, July, is our Facebook group's 3rd or 4th anniversary. I don't know. I have to double check and get with Sam. Sam, I'll check that. Anyway, and we're going to be doing some kind of challenges in the Facebook group. So if you're not part of the Facebook group and you want to be, go to Let's Make a Mess with Dawn. It's in the description link down below. And yeah, now I'm not going to worry that there's white on here too much because when I put Stabilo through that, it's going to cover it. So you don't have to like freak out if your cutting skills aren't great. And anyway, who cares? Right? All right. So I think this is dry enough. So let's go ahead and we'll just put these aside, but she's going to get used today for sure on the cover. I think she's fantastic. And then I've got an idea. I just don't know how big I want her crown to be. So let's go with trying to figure out how big her crown's going to be. Cut this just a little. Yeah. Portland's been in the news a lot these days. I'm going to make it kind of big. So let me I can use this pen. I was going to grab a pencil, but I can use a pen. So what I do is just find the edges of her hair. And then I just kind of come out. Well, that's kind of a funky out, but that's okay. It's not going to be, and I like to just do kind of wonky. I like it. I like that one a lot. So we're going to do a wonky, and I'll show you what I'm going to put on her. I did it on one of my art pages, and I thought, ooh, I'm going to do that again because I enjoyed it. So, and then stay tuned next Wednesday. I'm not sure I'm going to be live, but I have a wonderful craft coming for you guys. You're going to love it. I've been wanting to do it for probably a year, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So, yeah. I'm going to move her over here so that I like her over on this side. And then we can put like a saying here at some point. She needs some feathers too. There's feathers right here. Oh, these feathers. So bring them up a little bit maybe. Well, heck, she's going to have to just do it. Just a few feathers because the crown is why is that like that? There we go. The crown is the piece deal, whatever, what I'm trying to say. So I want the crown on here more than the feathers. So we're going to go like so. Because you'll see why in a second. Actually, do I have them over here? I think I do. Yeah, because she's going to get like that on her on her crown. Maybe even like so. Oh yeah, baba. So let me put her down and try not to get her too bumpy. Too bumpy. Oh, that would be fun. Put some eyelash trim on her. That would be cute. Yeah, so come back Wednesday. I don't know what time. I don't know if I'm going to be live. I just don't know. I honestly just don't know, you guys. But it's going to be fun, and I can't tell you what it is because it's a surprise. It's a secret. Yeah. It's a secret. Yeah, it's fine. Just right there. She's fine. Okay, there's some bubble there. You're going to get some, but you don't want to get too many. And I don't really want to use my card on here because I'd rip it. I mean, you're going to get some just because of the nature of the beast, but not too many. It's okay. My phone is ringing. I should probably go see if that's my kid, but that's all right. What's a diadem? I'm stupid. Hi, Jules. How you doing? How are you? I got your Instagram note, so thank you so much. Ooh, I got to cut this girl's butt off. Cut off the butt. No butts allowed. No ifs, ands, or buts in this house. All right. Ugh, oh, that's fine. I give it. This is going to be cute. You got to picture her with, some cool words. I don't know what yet. I don't have anything picked out. And then Stabilo. I was going to put color around it, but I love the black and white theme that's going on this one. I really like it a lot with just a pop of color on the crown. So yeah, I really love this. She's pretty. Okay, so let's stick this down. A jeweled crown, schmancy. Yeah, she's fancy schmancy, I guess. So it's a diadem. Thank you, Kim. I love these crowns, and this is fun. This is just easy. Let's do something together. Kind of beat the heat together. I don't know what I'm going to do later to beat the heat. I'm going to do more in my craft room. I've got to order a desk. That one desk that I still don't know if they're going to pay me back my money, but I sure hope they do. I think they will. Now that doesn't look like much now because it's going into the background, but once she has her Stabilo, and we'll get that right now. We'll get going on that. Well, thank you. Thank you for that lovely message. Diadem. I pronounced it good. Thank you. Live and learn. So there's a little funky thing right there, and that's kind of okay. And there's one there too. And that's okay. These books don't have to be perfect. They just don't. They're composition notebooks, for crying out loud. Cost $1, But to make them your own like this is just so much fun. So let me grab my Stabilo. I probably said that wrong. I used to say Stabio because all the L's in LA are silent, like Camarillo, Stabio. Let's see. All I got is this little tiny one right now. Oh no, there's one. Yay. I found one. So, I was going to play with these today, and maybe on the next one I will, because I wanted to add some color, but she just works with this black spine, which is going to get more Mod Podge, because you can see where it's kind of shiny in some places and not just there. See? So I didn't do the spine because I wasn't sure what I was doing. So, yeah, this is a Stabilo. So Stabilo. Thank you. So what are you guys doing to stay out of the heat? Give me some ideas. Yesterday I went shopping. I got some stuff for the new bedroom here. I got the, the sheets and that kind of stuff. And so um but that was, I don't want to go, I can't, you can't afford to go shopping every day. you know. Sometimes I just like to go thrifting and look around in the thrift stores, but I did that yesterday. I was out in did I do that right? Yeah. I was out in Junction City, I mentioned earlier. So, I mean, I don't want to do that like 2 days in a row. That's no fun. Staying home with your AC, late to the party. Hi, Susan. How you doing? I didn't tell anybody I was coming on, but do I ever? So I don't want to put any on down here because I don't want to mess up her face. So I might just put a little pinch up here or something, And then I do have a water brush handy. I don't know how it's going to go. I usually use a little tiny. Let me use my little tiny brush. That water brush might be too much. Hold on. Sorry. I got a lot together today, but not as much as I should have, obviously. Okay. Well, I'm just going to use this one. Just use this one. Just get a little wet. So you're staying home with your AC. What's everybody else doing? Well, you're fortunate to have AC. A lot of people in Oregon don't have ACs because the weather doesn't normally call for it. So yeah. Oh, I don't like how this is gonna go. I should use my finger, but I don't like how my finger goes either. So but that's why we used Mod Podge, guys. So if you don't like it, you can just go like so and clean it up. So just a little bit, I don't want it. You're on staycation, sorting junk. You know what else I think I'm going to do today is go through my closets. And also, I like pennies. So I have a big penny collection thing going on. And I think I want to go through my pennies because like I'm organizing by year, right? And then I'm organizing by year, and then I'm what do you call it? And then I'm going to put them into these like penny books that I found. So, and then I'm going to try to find the $1 million penny, so that I can retire in the lap of luxury for the rest of my retirement. What do you think? I think that's going to happen. Yeah. My metallic watercolors. Oh yeah, I need to do that. I'll probably do that on the next one. This one's going to stay black and white because I'm loving the vibe of her. I like the black and white vibe a lot. I was also going to use my ink tints today. I pulled these out. I was going to use these today, but yeah, I'm definitely going to use my my metallic watercolors. I love those. I don't remember who gave those to me, but boy, those are fun. Really fun. So yeah. I'm being really soft-handed with this today. Maybe I should go a little bit tougher. Use my finger and just really smudge it in there. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. But I don't like to lick it, so I'll go like so. Yeah, that's good. Then I can clean it up around it. She would have looked really cute with some wings, right? I just got that vibe from her, but I do have a stencil, but it's too late, I think. I'm kind of just going to go with this, me and Stabilo, we don't get along very well. I just haven't, honestly, I just have not figured out how to make Stabilo work the way I want to see it. I've had the worst time trying to figure it out. Using my finger usually is the best way, but not all. I mean, I don't like licking my finger. So that's why you see me using brushes because this is not too bad. Sometimes it's too harsh. Hi, Sandy. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, you can make yourself a little, thank you, Jewel. Julie, thank you. Um, yeah, you can really, you can make a swamp cooler. You know, there's like, did it again. There's like swamp cooler things that you can get and use or bake. You can't find anything like that around here. You have to make your own right now. So, I mean, I have tried Q-tips with this. I have asked people. I've used those things for sketching. Those paper stubble things. Nothing. I can't. I just because I can't find the exact right look that I like. This one's not coming out too bad. I think for me, I think the key to do I did it again. The key to this is layering it and not just putting it on and being real heavy handed and just keep going and going and going. I think that might be. I think I saw that. Maybe not. Anyway, you know what I mean? For me, I think it's just the layering of it like this because I'm actually liking how she's turning out. It's not too awful. Sometimes it's too heavy. Sometimes it's too light. Sometimes it's, where'd that water go? There it is. Sometimes it's just ugly, but I just love it. I love the look when you can get it right. I love the look. I love the look when you can get it right. Like, see, now that's too heavy to me right there. A little bit. So a little bit more soft. I don't know. Well, that's a good idea, using the matte medium to mix it around. I saw something like that. I don't remember where or what, though. There, that's good. I like how this one's looking. So it's, clean this up a little bit. I mean, I like it grungy, but not too grungy. Do you know what I mean? I like it, but I'm not too. Yeah. The whole idea is to frame it, and this one's framed pretty good. This one is framed pretty good without it being too framey. I don't have any idea what I'm saying. There, I like that. So let's go ahead and find a dyed. What is it called again? Oh, hi, Angela. How you doing? Oh, that's great. So you're cleaning. Everybody's cleaning out their stash. And hi, Sandy. That's such a good idea. I haven't been doing a lot of YouTube lately. Which one do we like? Let's look at them. I like this one. But we could do it that way with that thing hanging down in her. What do you think? This one? Or this little white one, maybe. And we could do, I like the white one better. It's better fit. Oh yeah, I like the white one. I can't move it here because there. I like the white one. What do you guys think? The white one? I'm going to go with the white one. I shouldn't ask you because you'll say the pink one and I'll still use the white one. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, Janice, good. Yay. I'm going to put a little bit of this on here, although it doesn't need it. It really feels strong. Oh, that reminds me. I've got to refill my, whatchamacallit today. I say that every time and I always forget. Okay, I'm going to pull this close to me. So I want to drop it down just a little bit so it's right in the middle of her. That is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, these are Dollar Tree. So I know Stephanie's not watching today. Stephanie, I went and I visited her in Sandy, but I know she's not watching today because she's at a wedding today. So I gave her a pack of these because I just love them so much. So if you see these in the Dollar Tree, get them. You can use them when you decorate. I use these kind of matches, and I like to decorate the boxes. And for Christmas gifts, I buy a candle and decorate one of these boxes, which my brother thought it was the stupidest thing in the world. He goes, just get a lighter. I'm like, just shut up and take the matches, John. Just take the matches. Anyway, so she's at a wedding, so she's not watching today, but she'll be watching again. And And is anybody here into newbie or what are they called? Reborn dolls? If you're into reborn dolls, um, Stephanie is into reborn dolls, and that's what she does a lot of on her yeah, right, Janice. She does it on her Instagram. So if you can check out my Instagram and follow Stephanie, if you know she's one of my friends, and hers is called Newborn 21s or something, Newborn Dolls 21 or something like that. And I never saw that whole new. There's a whole world out there, you guys. You know how there's like a whole world out there about with us and what we do. Well, there's a whole world out there right now of people that buy newborn dolls, and they are it's obsessive. It's wonderful, and I just think it's great, you know. And so they what they do is they buy these dolls that look just like real dolls, real babies. They're so cute, and they they pose them like real babies, and you know, I mean, some one I thought, well, I needed to figure out what's going on. You know, I like to know, I like to understand people and what their hobbies are and stuff. So I started looking at some of the YouTube channels, and some of these people, they literally take them to Walmart in carriages and strollers, and they just it's their babies, you know, and they just kind of do it as for fun. I think a lot of them, and it's a really interesting thing. But have you seen these? If you've seen these reborn dolls, not a Janice. Like Janice is like, no, I don't like dolls at all. Well, Janice, my daughter actually saw. She goes, Mom, no, I can't get into that. So a lot of people aren't into it, and that's fine. But we're not gonna. Yeah, we're gonna be completely positive. I thought they were really cute. Now it's not something I'm gonna get into ever, but I really did enjoy watching the YouTube channel. The YouTubes are like they're addictive, and then the pictures on Instagram of these little dolls are so cute. So anyway, so if you send Stephanie some love and check out her channel, that would be great. Oh my God, you guys, isn't this pretty? I love it. I feel like this is missing something up in here. I'm not quite sure what. Maybe just more grunge. Now here I am. See, I'm really grunging it up more. But I just think it needed more up in here to give it some more. But I think for me, the key is layering. Yeah. But wasn't black and white perfect for this? I don't know if they're doing it. Yeah, a lot of people can't get into it. And I don't think they're doing it as, I don't know why they're doing it. Honestly, I don't understand it, but I'm not going to knock it. But anyway, so if you like to see them, and if you, and you know, I have to tell you, listen to this. Those dolls are really good for people with dementia. So if you know anybody who has dementia, thank you, Kylie. I really appreciate that. So Kylie Koo Studios is in the house, and she's a wonderful, lovely crafter. So please check out her channel, you guys. She's super amazing. So to have her hang out with us and with me, it just makes me feel really, really good. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely go check her out and give her some love. Like, I don't know how big her channel is, but I know it's bigger than mine. So anyway, so yeah, so she turned out pretty cute. So what I'm going to do now is I'll probably, let's do this real quick. I'll do it on the back too. Might as well do this on the back while we're still chatting. But anyway, so yeah, those dolls are really good for people with dementia and they love them. They just love them. And I think they're adorable. God, I wish I had my phone with me. I'd show you. Yeah, they're beautiful. So I can see how people might want it. A kitten or a puppy is okay. I can handle that. Just Janice, if you ever feel that coming on, hey, you might, you know, by the time you get dementia, you might love them. You know, I mean, things change. So never say never. Never say never. Never say never say never. Right? I don't know. I fell in love with Stephanie's dolls, though. She's got a couple of them, and I mean, some people have millions of them. Stephanie's only got a few. So, and the ones she has are quality. Oh my gosh, they're such quality, you guys. They look real. And I was amazed. So but there's got to be some other people out in my community that love those dolls. So if you do, check out Stephanie's Instagram and show her some love. But yeah, never say never. Boy, when I first started crafting, I saw people making journals out of, toilet paper rolls and, labels and all kinds of things. What are they doing? And now we're doing it too, guys. We're doing it too. So never say never. But Janice, just in case, if you really are adamant, make sure that you get a shirt made before you, get dementia that says, please don't give me any dolls or something. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't mind it. I have a teddy bear that I was given when I was 18. I just don't have the heart to throw it away. It was from one of my first boyfriends. I still have that dang thing, and it's so awful. Our teddy bears were terrible, you guys. Terrible. It's like practically sawdust, even back in the 70s. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, don't knock it. If it helps, it's a blessing. I agree. Truth to guys, I can't remember your name, and I'm so embarrassed because I remembered it. Is it Steve? Is it Steve? Okay, Janice says, I'll leave instructions. Good idea, Janice. Well, we know. So if we're around, we'll tell your fam. Oh my gosh, yeah. Mark, is it Mark? Oh, I'm embarrassed. Please, I am terrible when it comes to names. Even to this day, people share things with me and then I like the back too. And this just says, one dear my guard. I don't know why I like that, but I just actually do. Mark my word, you'll remember. Mark, is it Mark? Okay, I think it is. Mark my word. I know it's like me. Everybody says, what's your name? And I say, Dawn, like in the morning. Yeah. There are a couple of homes in AZ that have foster kittens. I hope that catches on. It seems to be helping engage the dementia patients. That's good. All right, Mark. There we go. So mark my word. I'm not going to remember. Please don't hate me. I'm just not going to remember. But anyway, so actually, since it's kind of dry, I'll show you what I'm going to do in here. I'm not going to do a big collage thing, but I did pull out just some scrapbook paper that I thought might be fun, but this one's going to be interesting because this might work for sure. It's real thick though. Let me see. So there's that. Oh, might work better because not that. Let me see. I have some. I think it's got to be. It can be anything because whoever gets this book can just put something on there. So it can be anything. It can be a page. It can be black and white. But I do have something that might work. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. Black? No, I don't want to do just black. I was thinking. Hold on, guys. This. I think this. Tissue paper with stamps. Oh yeah, that would be cute. But then I just have this, and this is pretty thick. So maybe I really like this idea, guys. So let's see what we got here. And please don't. Okay, so this is a Tim Holtz. I got this at the Goodwill. Lucky me. So maybe I will run out to the Goodwill later. What time is it? It is 2:30. Oh, that's cute, but that's such a no-go. That's definitely a no-go. Yes, this will go well. Ooh, I like that. So that's a good one. This is a good one, but no. Oh, I like this one. You know what? I think this goes pretty good, but then it's just more collagey looking. So let's wait on that. Oh, look, here's some butterfly stuff. Didn't somebody say butterfly stuff? Let's put this one. Somebody did say. What's the TH pages? Oh, you're in Scotland, Kylie? Wow. I wondered about your accent. So what do you guys think of this one on the front? And then maybe something, let's see, is that? It's just a little. Let me see something. I hate to waste it. Let me see something. If I went like this. No, I'll just go ahead and do the full page. Sometimes you can paint around it, but let me do this. Oh, Tim Holtz. Ooh, that's pretty, but I'm saving that for something else. That's pretty. We want to use that whole thing. That is really pretty. Oh, you can find Tim Holtz anywhere, but I got lucky, I guess. All right, so I like the butterfly. Ooh, I almost made a fire. Oh, here's that other piece of paper that I wanted me to come back. I would go come back to me. We got to save that for another day. Aw. So I think this. So Sandy, her auntie had 80 collector dolls, and when she passed, she got a piano, and a cousin got the dolls. The letter she wrote to go with said, "I know you wouldn't like the dolls. They creeped you out." Oh, well, she was so thoughtful. Really thoughtful. And I like this. So I think we're going to use these two. And I actually think that I'm going to put, I know this is going to be weird because you guys are going, why aren't you going to put these in the front? But I don't want to. I want to put this in the front. And I'm going to put it like that. Like that. I'm going to put, oops, sorry, like that. Oh, yeah, it's a Tim Holtz. Let's see. It's called a Paper Stash Craft Resist. That's all it says. Paper Stash Craft Resist. 24 papers. Craft Resist. Oh, you know it's resist because there's some. I don't know. Can you see the? Hang on. There. Wait. Whoopsie. There it is. Just a little bit of a resist going on there on some of the pages. See? There we go. That's better. So that's where the resist thing comes in. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to put this here and I'm going to put it like so. And again, I'm not a perfectionist, so don't freak out. Look at how perfectionist I am. Not. I'm really not. And you don't have to butt it up right to the end either. You should actually leave a little bit of space because it's got to close and stuff, so you don't want it to be. There we go. Hey, that looks pretty good for somebody who didn't. Kylie, if you want to send me your I don't know, do you guys get Tim Holtz over there? Because I can, but I'll have to fold them up. But I can send you a couple pieces of this if you want. You can just send me your instant message me your address or whatever. I'll be happy to pop a couple. It'll only be a couple of bucks because it's it's paper. So yeah, I would definitely be happy to do that. And again, I'm not caring about this roughness of the side. I like it actually better. So yeah. Oh, okay. So let me give you a few tips about this. Please do. I'd like to do that. So let me give you a couple of tips about these. Now, most of these books are like Fatty Patty books, right? That's what I consider most people use them for. However, I use mine. I have a couple that I use just for my YouTube channel notes and my calendar. Well, not that I pay too much of a attention to it, But yeah, I do have one for that. And then, but if you're going to use these for your Fatty Patty, why do I keep getting off? Because I'm over there on my computer, which is on the left-hand side of me now because everything's a mess in my room. But anyway, if you're going to use them for Fatty Patty, before you do, you can decorate them, alter them, but then always make sure that when you get to the, time before you start putting things in it, you want to, even though they're sewn, you want to reinforce this with some masking tape. You want to reinforce this with some masking tape. And I probably should do that right now before I put this on here right now. Actually, I might have to do that. Yeah, let me do that really quick. I'm just going to put some masking tape here and then put that on here real quick because I don't know. I think I'm going to have to do that for people. So let me grab some masking tape. I have some, I think. Blue tape. I don't know where it is. Oh, heck, I don't have it. Do I? Where did I put it? Yeah, I have some. I just picked this up. So masking tape's a nice neutral one too. So you'll want to go ahead and do that, before you do that. You'll want to just to reinforce it a little bit, right, guys? Yeah. So just a little bit. Let me do the center one real quick. And then if they're not going to use this for a fatty patty, it's still going to last them forever. You know what I mean? So there's that. Now this is a Dollar Tree masking tape. So I don't know how well it's going to be. Let's see. It should be okay. It's just masking tape. There it is. There we go. That's what I'm afraid of, is that it'll do that, There we go. All right. Let's take that off because it's got that extra piece on there and we don't want that. You missed my large silver ring. Well, why am I not wearing it? What's wrong with me? Heck, I have it. I almost thought I lost it the other day. I have to tell you, I thought I was going to die. I thought, are you kidding? Because we all know that I lost some diamond earrings and a diamond ring this year that I've had forever and ever. And I thought, and I was just heart sick about it, but it's just stuff, you guys. But I thought, when I thought that I had almost lost that ring, I about died because I love that ring too. And I'm sorry I'm not wearing it today. I apologize, but I'm also not wearing my black shirt. I'm wearing a little, like this little sweater that I've been wearing a lot. Lauren's like, is that your house sweater now, Mom? I go, yeah, it kind of is. Comes on and off really easy. And I just grabbed it one day, and I usually wear sweat things. Oh, thank you, Kim. I've had that ring so long. But yeah, that's so funny. I am so sorry. Next time, I promise I will put it on. I usually try to grab it. I usually do. You love it too. Oh, I do too. I about died because I bought these 2 rings, right? So these are new rings, and I sleep in these now. And they're diamonds. I mean, fancy, huh? But they're small. They're itty bitty, and it's not one. It doesn't go all the way around. But I thought I need to get some diamonds. But now I sleep in them, and I don't sleep in any jewelry at all. But I bought these, and I said, I will be danged if I am going to lose those rings. So I bought these, and I love them. And I am 60-something years old, and I wanted a diamond, and I lost my rings and my earrings that were like worth a heck of a lot more than these 2 little. They're little tiny. Look. See, they're just little tiny. And I got them at Macy's. Aren't they cute, though? They're stackers. So I got one for myself for Mother's Day and one for another because it was on sale. So I got them half off, you guys. I agree, Gail. So anyway, long story short, I don't take them off. I leave them on all the time. So these are on this hand because they fit better on this side than they do on this side. And so my other one goes on this side now, and I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. So anyway, so this is going to go down, and then we're going to call it a day. Oh, broke my heart when I lost those diamonds, you guys. I had that one diamond. Okay, the one diamond ring, it was like a cluster. I got it in I want to say like 1990, like in that time frame, like 1990. Now, normally, you guys, if I had my aliens, I would be hit. Oh, I do have some aliens. Hold on. I think I do. And I would double them both, because this is going to just stay on here, and I'm not going to go over it with Mod Podge or anything. But I got them in like 1990 in Boston, Massachusetts. It was my first diamond that I bought, right, for myself. Oh my God. I didn't like the ring because it was that old fashioned cocktail-y. Oh yeah, good. Cocktail-y kind of, style. But it was my favorite ring. I mean, I'm like, oh my God, like I lost it. And then the diamonds, somebody bought me. Actually, I bought them for me, but they were, I don't even know if this is going to come out. So it probably won't. So we're going to mess around. We're not going to mess around. We're going to just do it the good old fashioned way. Anyway, so that somebody bought me some diamond rings once, and then I took them and I upgraded them. And I think it was Macy's that let me do that because they were bought at Macy's. So if you have some diamond rings, you can, this is way too much glue. They will let you bring them and upgrade. So that's what I did. So yeah, I guess the first ones weren't big enough. They weren't huge by any stretch of the imagination, you guys, even the ones that I got, but they were not cheap. I can't afford to buy them again now. So there's that. Yeah. Here, let's cover up this glue right there. Real diamonds break you out? Really? Is it the diamonds or is it the gold? Oh, I love Diamonique, Janice. I love Diamonique. As a matter of fact, if I ever go to Europe or anything, and I would never, I would probably definitely, what the heck did I just do? I am ridiculous. I would definitely, I just can't believe that just happened. That's okay. Oh, well, we can rub it off. That's fine. I would definitely use Diamonique because, yeah. Oh, we're going to be sitting here rubbing this for a while. That's all right. How did that happen? I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. I might have to take this one and go over it again. Yeah. Let's make a mess today. You better get it fixed, Gail, because that's what happens if you don't wear something, then it just gets stuck and then it gets lost, you know? Okay, this isn't going to work for me, you guys. I don't like this. Sorry, I have to take this off. Sorry. Sorry. That just makes me sick. What just happened there? That glue was driving me crazy. So let me do that again really quick. Make another little mess here. I hope I have some more of that paper. If not, this one will work. Yeah, this will work. Bear with me, you guys. That was just ridiculous. So let's see. Yeah, this is fine. Sorry about that. This is so, there we go. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it says my battery is running low. I'm not plugged in. Oh, maybe I'm not. Well, that's okay. We'll be done here in a jiffy. But anyway, so yeah, I'll wear my ring next time, I promise. It's the metal, probably, yeah. Probably the metal. That's okay. I'll use this one now that I grabbed it. The universe has spoken. That's how I look at it when things like that happen. The universe has spoken. This one's fine. It's just, you know, same color, same thing. Okay. Let me go ahead and cut this real quick. The universe has spoken. Sometimes I say that a little too often. If I disappear or if Janice disappears, I'm losing the chat here because I'm going to focus on this for a second so I can get it done before my battery dies. So if my battery dies and I go dead, you guys know what happens. So thank you so much for joining me today. I haven't plugged everything back in here. I'm just happy to have gotten online and do a chat with you guys and spend some time. And you're all here, and I really appreciate you spending the time coming and hanging out with me. And yeah, so check out the Facebook group for in July. We're going to do some kind of a what do you call it? Challenge. I don't know what yet, but something. So yeah, so check out the Facebook group. Let's see if I can make another mess with this glue, shall we? Because it's messy. Oh yeah, it's like not enough glue there, Dawn. Boy, I'm out of practice. Like, wow. Okay, girl. How much do you think you're going to need? Whoa. That's funny. Love and hugs, Angela. Nice to see you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And stay cool, whatever you're doing, stay cool. And it won't be too long where we're going to be going, oh, it's so cold. But nobody's going to wish for heat like this. Nobody in their right mind is going to want heat like this. That's for sure. Right? So yeah, that's better. There. That's better. I just love that you were here today, Kylie. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'll see you in your stream soon. When do you stream? When do you stream? When do you post? Go ahead and put it down in the comments so we all know. We can all come and say hi. Isn't she cute? I really am pleased with her. I think I know who's going to get this. Hi, Linda McAllister. Hi, Kathy. How you doing? I am just closing up shop here for the day. I need a longer. This one's here. I'm just going to have to come out of your view here for a second, maybe. Mainly on Sundays. Okay. There's another gal that I like to watch on Sundays too. Do you know her? Her name is Patty Terrish. Patty, is it Patty? Gail, you know who I mean, right?